Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Lord Balon of the Iron Islands. So, we have recently found out, after our army was decimated by our raiding army, to be precise, was decimated by Robert Baratheon's forces, that the war is not going all that well for him. They are still fighting, and Robert lost a lot of battles. So we have kind of played with the idea that we might try to declare our independence. But if we want to do that, and that is an issue, I'm not entirely sure that it works the way I would like it to. I think that to retain our independence, we actually have to conquer the capital of our liege. While I would much rather like it, and I would much rather understand it, that to lose our independence, he has to conquer mine. But I'm not sure which way it will go. Still, we are going to start planning for that. As a first step, we need to create a unit of siege weapons that we are going to use against any sieges that we're gonna do. I'm not sure if we're gonna use mangonels or onagers. Onagers are effective up to fort level 5, and mangonels are effective up to fort level 10, and they cost 5 gold more. And they give more... what the hell is the difference? There's no difference in an upkeep. Why, oh why? Let me check the siege weapon building if there is something that I'm missing here. Oh, I don't think you... Oh, siege works, yeah. Station siege weapons. Siege weapon maintenance, siege weapon equipment cost. +2. Dedicated siege works allow the ruler to field and maintain superior quality siege weapons. Cannon foundries. Because 776 gold, I don't think we can ever afford that. What about Seagrave? Do you have something better than that? Stables, blacksmiths, warrior lodges, workshops. Siege weapons effectiveness. Cultural fascination progress, skirmisher maintenance, skirmisher, siege weapons. Yeah, they don't give anything else. Already constructed, standardized weapon dimensions, Seagrave has a common... Yeah. Well, okay, none of those give us any better options as far as I can see than mangonels, so we're gonna get those. And we're gonna keep it, and we're gonna hold on and see what's gonna happen. We still have a fair lack of troops because the ones that we had were very poorly hurt during our last raid. We saved up about half of them, but the rest of the loot was lost. But I'm happy to say that we pillaged most of the Lannister lands. Okay, we didn't pillage the Golden Gate one or the Roar. Or the Pride Main, or this one, but they are very expensive. Oh, Jorah is no longer our Maester. Died under mysterious circumstances. Well, we have Gary here. Gary is a novice physician, a Maester, is arbitrary, wrathful, and lazy. I don't think that's... Can we find someone who would move to us at this point? Find character. Diplomatic, martial hooks. Wish there was an option that, will move. But, well, no, we need the physician. Novice physician. Trait. I don't know why it's there 3 times. And let's sort by age. Felix. Would be pretty good. He will not accept. Base reluctance. And watching standards. Opinion of Lord Dagon. Could we sway him? I think we could, but he's 72. Someone... Yeah, you're already infirm. What about Felix's health? Poor. Is ailing. Yeah, he's gonna die soon. Someone in the 50s range. Wow, you're already infirm. What about you? You're this iron novice. That sucks. Hunter. Herbalist. Oh, you would be great. What would be your chance? He's in the council. Oh, I wish he wasn't. Because if he wasn't, then this guy would be amazing. But no kidding, you have such a good physician in your council. Health. I wish we could investigate murderers. I would really like to know why and who murdered him. Gardener. That's an interesting trait, not very often seen. Novice is organized. Infirm though. Wow, these guys are all really mediocre. Albin, 58. Yeah, we could sway him. I think we could sway him. Do we have... We don't have a scheme, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's start swaying him. I can always throw money at him, but I don't think that's a good option if we're preparing for a war. We will need a ton of money, though, to do this. Mangonos. Is there any way how to strengthen them? Maintenance is increased. You get extra 10. Will that increase the effectiveness? Because otherwise, like, half of the holdings that I see are, you know, military presence. You look at any of these, yeah, you get 7, you get 10, 7. Hey, you got 11, and that's not a big one. Yaring. With, for example, Pike, we are what, 30? 32, yeah. You are 8, 9. So I'm not sure how effective these are. But we'll see. Maybe we can, if we increase the size, they're gonna gain a bit more of a bonus. I mean, otherwise, what would be the whole point? Sure. Take the knee. Acquire independence. Oh, can we do actually something? Work off some stress. Are we stressed? We are. Okay, let's work off some stress then. Another lap was 33. Refused to become a captain or commander. Well, that's not really for us. You came to petition me. A malady it is content. Okay, for feudal taxes increase. And we can hold court. So let's do that. Who's the first? Lord she laments, Norien Farwind. The boy has been at Savain's court with no one to watch him since the disappearance of his dead papa. Please look at his... Oh no, wait, I'm faced with Norien Farwind's sad eyes. Zia ushers him forward. No fear, I shall raise the boy myself. Well, who is he? Lord Gilbert of Loner Light. My hands are full, but I will find him at home. Wolf's Greyjoy. Sure, That actually sounds like a good thing. Quaylen points rearwards. The Swain Killis visiting Greygrave on the slightest pretense to catch a glimpse of her. Set him straight. Wait. The doors are cast open by Lord Quaylen with Maester Starren falling close behind. Quaylen points rearwards. The Swain Killis visiting Greygrave on the slightest pretense to catch a glimpse of her. Set him straight. It is true, Starman admits plaintively. She has been haunting my dreams for weeks. Please, my liege, I don't know what I'll do without her. You're 58, man. This woman is Quaylen's. Was it his wife? No. Kellis. Oh yeah, it's a concubine. Starman shall have her. That's my final word. I know how to settle this. You took her as your woman. Honestly, that seems like the best option here. I mean, they come too bitter to me. Bickering like little children. Sure, why not? A haggard-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lord, I beg for your help. A monster prowls in the mountains of Pebbleton, killing cattle and farmers alike. Few have seen it, but the mangled remains of its poor victims leave no doubt. It's clearly a huge stag, as bloodthirsty as few have ever seen. Please send your strongest hunters to save us from his voracious jaws. Take this goat and hire some hunters yourself. I shall fell this beast myself. Oh, we are a hunter, so let's fell it myself. My business here is done. Wait, does that mean... Oh, I forgot to see what it was, and now we'll have to... well, okay. I mean, we don't have to. We just said we will. A great terminum in Tagfeld in the north. The monster of Pebbleton. Oh, hey! That's it. All the preparations completed. I set out with a selected group of guards to face the infamous monster that is terrorizing Pebbleton. It doesn't take us long to find it. A clear trail of blood leads us straight to the creature's abode. Where is Pebbleton? Where are we? No, it doesn't really take us there. I was already informed of what to expect, but when the massive stag finally stands in front of me, I can help but shiver. Face me, you foul beast. 100% we slaughter the monster. Oh, nice. And we gain 5% chance we gain the nickname Hunter. 0% chance the Roman beast is there and we are wounded, and 0% we die. Wow, that animal is larger than I expected. Nope. Face me, you foul beast. We killed it, gained the prestige, and gained the experience. Did we? I guess we did, but I was expecting some kind of conclusion. Obviously it's not happening. Greetings! Take the knee. How about you guys bring me some gifts, huh? Is that too much to ask? If we raise maintenance... I want to see what an upgrade to this levy is going to do, because that is going to decide quite a lot for us. Send for Maester, no. And we can unlock the next perk. Wash your hands, reduce chance of contracting illness. Restraint. Embrace celibacy. In addition to the Catholic to going celibate. Piety, clergy, but cannot have children. or mental... Let's get the mental resilience first. Staring at the stars. From all my evenings watching stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movement. My drowned man does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the elders to know. I will find my answers in the heavens. Stewardship running in prestige. You are right. Gain piety and earthly focus. Nope, I will find my answers in the heavens, and you can go wherever you want with your complaints. Okay, just a couple more option or successes and we'll be... Hey! Our 40-year-old wife is pregnant. That's gonna be our 8th child, and only our firstborn has died. Oh, he was slain by Eric. Can we... Insane adventure. He left. Where the hell is he? Jesus Christ. It's on the other side of the realm. An inspiration, a book inspiration. Very competent. Not really feeling it. So let's see if this changes anything. Nope, only effective till 4th level 10. And it still gives us only 0.3 per day? So what's the advantage of upgrading this? Dang it. Like, it doesn't give you any strength in combat or anything. So... what really is the point? Progress. Or maybe it's gonna jump up when they're full. More like courtier. Nice. And we have another rival, Sargon. Is he also too far to interact with? Let's challenge him to a duel. Single combat, Sargon. For a few brief moments, Sargon and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I lift my Quaylen's mace, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his axe firmly to hand. The fight may only be till first blood, but it doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Sargon tries to feign a left with his axe, only to strike from my heart with a concealed dagger in his offhand. Better man that you have died trying to break my guard. So we focus entirely on fending him off. Low increase to our likelihood of success. And he gains knife in hand for 5 years. Attack first, attack hard, on guard. It's the best you've got? Very high likelihood of success, high increase risk of injury. Okay, let's go with attack first, attack hard. Putting all my strength into my first strike, I leap straight for Sargon, lifting my mace high into a crushing thwack that sends him reeling. Sargon retaliates with a smooth-flowing series of quick slashes and powerful cleaves, each strike forcing me back a little more. My form is good, with only small errors, and Sargon's stance is formidable. My opponent is still holding off my blows well, but he seems close to faltering. I'll show you how to lift the mace. Confident attack. With skill and poise, you make a series of well-placed strikes. My mace flows around Sargon like water, each strike chaining fluid into the next. A series of perfect timed attacks, Sargon tries to feign with his axe, only to strike from my heart with concealed dagger in his offhand. My form is good with only small errors and Sargon's stance is incredible. My opponent's guard is fierce and I feel far from victory. Oh. Dang it. Fool, take this. Feign and stab. Feigning left with your mace, you stab right with your offhand dagger. Well, let's try that. My mace makes a rapid thump one way, only for me to draw a fresh dagger with my offhand and launch at Sargon as he attempts to parry. Sargon suddenly shifts direction, throwing himself sideways into a powerful cleave that I'm just barely able to dodge. My form is excellent with little chance for mistakes, and Sargon's stance is incredible. My opponent's card is fierce. He thinks I need to make an example of you. Medium increase to my likelihood of success, low increase to risk of injury. I'm trying to pick the options that make me better or the same way poised as him. I think this one might be the best choice here. We increase slightly less than him, but also have less danger of injury. Or we could choose this one, but then we're doing the same thing. So I'll show you how I lift a mace. And we were defeated. I wield my mace with expertise and grace, but even an expert makes mistakes. I don't understand this. We are so much better than him in martial and prowess, and he still defeats us so easily. There were no better options. Yield, yield. You ruled the day you defeated Lord Balin. I don't understand this. I thought that we would win this easily. Look at that. He has 25 and 3. Berserker. I don't know. It's so weird. My son! Endehar. May you grow strong. No traits yet. I'm not gonna go on a grand tour. Yeah, what's the point? 20 of them. If we station them somewhere like Pike, you would get a little bit of a bonus, but... Hide and peek! What in the world was my Lord Bowen doing in that wardrobe in the servants' quarters? Playing hide and seek, he claims? He looks like a fool, smiling, flustered cheeks, drooling, barely hearing what I'm saying. Lustful. Curious. Oh no, I know what happened. He must have seen two of the saucers plucking a duck together. That is undoubtedly lust in Bowen's eyes. You randy little bugger. Save it for when you're grown up. Restrain yourself. This is no way for a lord to behave. Prince Bowen. I wish we could imprison him. If we could, that would give us a big advantage against Robert in case we raise up. Oh. Strong. Why? Is he? Trained healer. He has no skill lisping. Yeah, he's not. But Albin is. Okay, very close. Just one more and we're done. He's gonna be good. Novice physician, astute intellectual, and a maester. That's going to be good. We finished the military outpost in Seagrave. How are we doing? Almost there. So I'm thinking we're gonna go on a pillage one more time. We could go somewhere more south. Somewhere like Old Town. Oh, they got a ton of troops, but we have way more than they do. And Jesus Christ, do they have a lot of gold in here. Okay, so we're gonna go pillage Old Town next. That sounds like a good plan. Not sure if you agree, but that sounds like a really good plan. And we'll take you guys as well, which is gonna make everything... Well, it's not gonna make everything easier, but... I don't know, are there any... My daughter... Is there any culture that... Steel Age... Mangonels... Trebuchets... Yeah. Okay, they would be better, but... Scutash, urbanization, land grants... Men-at-arms... 383 years. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna end the episode here, and in the next one we are going to go on a pillage. I'll have to keep my units together, but considering the costs here, if we can engage them early on, or keep our units next to each other, we will be able to beat them really easily. It's gonna make it all worthwhile. And maybe you guys can tell me in the meantime, how the hell did I lose that fight against the goddamn Sargon? I mean, even if it took both martial and prowess, how the hell? Or is Berserker like a super powerful trait? I don't know. I don't know how that works.